Are you afraid of your dad? Or would you say you're afraid of your dad?
Kind of.
Why?
Cause like you would smack me in the back of my head, like every time you think I'm lying. You would just go like and just smack me.
He got the fellas. He real confident right now.
Doing that.
Smack the Sonic boy.
You feel okay doing that?
Do you be lying?
This a safe place.
Hello,
This a
yeah,
safe space.
clear.
Your uncle's got you.
Do you be
Mr.
lying?
Wallace talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you be lying?
Well, not that much, but he
When he smack you in the head, it's because
look,
you really lied.
He thinks I lies, but I had to.
But he don't know you lied.
I had to. He didn't think I brushed my teeth. Like it was this day. He didn't think I brushed my teeth. So the next day, I brushed my teeth while he was asleep. I had to make a whole video of it.
No, so,
To let him know.
all right. So, did you brush your teeth the day before you made the video?
Well, I did brush my teeth. Yes, I brushed my teeth
Did you,
today.
You brushed them before I asked you or after I asked you?
You didn't even ask me.
I did. I said, did you brush your teeth today? You said, yeah. I said, no, you didn't. I checked the toothbrush. That shit was dry as fuck. See,
He had shook the water
off.
Everybody know you
And
shake
so the
water
next
off,
day, he
bro.
wanted to be funny. I woke up and
video.
couldn't wait to show me. See, since you ain't believe I brushed my teeth, nigga had a whole video set up. See, daddy, I'm brushing my teeth on the video. But that's cool.
Hey, you know, sometimes I was actually thinking about this like about a week ago. I used to play soccer, and I had a coach that would tell me, get wide. I was a winger, so I had to stay wide, and I run the sideline. And I was playing tight, but how he just stay wide. So out of spite, I got on the sideline and just ran up and down the sideline. No more than 3 minutes later, I got the ball, took it up the sideline, crossed it in, and we scored. So out of spite, I did something.
Something worked out.
But you got to see the good in what you did. Because you brushing your teeth is something that you got to do. It's going to be important for your hygiene forever. But even though you did it out of spite, you got to see that you did something good. Because, yeah, you did it out of spite.
That staying outside, that sound like me.
Motivational Mondays.
That sound like he played DN. Tell that every fucking game. Nigga, stay outside. Stay outside. But he got better with that, though. Nigga started hitting people. I got a question. How do you feel? What do you think about me as a dad?
Here we go, baby.
Good, but
Okay.
Everything full butt.
But what?
it's good.
That's it. Just good.
Good answer. Good answer.
No, you can say whatever you want to say.
Do you feel like you're too tough on you?
You think I'm a good dad?
Well, yeah, I do think you're a good dad, except for you always think I'm lying when I'm not.
Okay. So I need to work on believing you a little more, even though I see that you lying.
You got trust issues.
Why do you feel like he's lying?
Oh, because I have the proof. I know, I know my kids. So I know when it's a yeah, and I know when it's a yeah, like no, so I have
Is that proof?
Yeah, no, I have to prove to him that I know he's lying.
Okay.
And then he'll switch it up. Like the other morning, I was like, "What you down here doing?" I was getting the trash. I was putting this tissue in the trash can. So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So now I went to throw something in the trash can. There's no tissue in the trash can. So I came down. I said, "Bray, what was you doing down here?" He was like, "I was playing with the balloons." Like, bro, why so?
He dropped.
Let himself down.
So why the fuck did you why did you just lie about that, dog?
No, because first
All right.
I put something in the trash, and then I went to go play with the balloon.
See? Now I feel like he's lying right now because the
did
first
both.
part never
He
happened.
can do both.
Both ain't.
The first part never happened. Now
It was some dust.
But you don't know.
But
He
see,
threw the dust.
he's scared of the consequences. But
So-
I always tell him the consequences are gonna be super worse when you don't tell the truth, right? So that's what happened. He told me the truth one time, and I'd be like, I can't even kick your ass right now because you did tell the truth.
Yeah.
But some truth will get your ass kicked. You see what I'm saying? So just deal with it, cause lying gonna make it worse. That's all. So Mr. Bynes, look, he jumping up. Do you think I'm tough on you?
Well, not that tough on me, but
But what?
pretty tough.
Tough on you? How? What do I do?
Like I said, you smack me in the back of my head like that.
Okay. All right. So okay.
We got two in there.
So that makes me tough on you. Why? Okay, let me ask you this: why do I smack you in the back of the head?
You already said when you
When
think
you
you
think
lying.
you lying. What else?
Rearrange the brain cells.
All right, that's it. You suck.
I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. So, when you lie, because everybody lies.
He lies.
I lie.
Yeah.
Okay? I lie. Do you feel like
Don't be
it's
Mr. Wallace.
better to whatever you're doing on the front end? So, like if I'm downstairs playing with the balloons, I'm not supposed to be not be playing with the balloons, so you don't have to lie about it. Because honestly, we want to get to the point where we can just stand on what we do in our lives, right? When I do something, I do it because I want to. It's important to me, or there's a reason. But I don't need to lie about it because I decided to do it.
Well, I did both. I put the stuff in the trash, and then I went to play with the balloon.
So why, if you decided you want to play with the balloons, why do you have to lie to your dad to say that you didn't play with the balloons?
No, it was never that. Yeah.
Omit it.
I'm with my man now. Like, don't make me be a child advocate. Yeah, don't make me be a child advocate now.
Words matter.
Yeah.
Did you understand the question?
Yeah,
A little bit.
kind of.
All right. So
Why'd you omit saying you played with the balloons?
So I wouldn't get in trouble.
Why you do stuff you think you're going to get in trouble for?
say it. What he said.
I'm just a kid.
I know.
I just want to play with balloons.
When he said it, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
But I didn't put
I'm a
goddamn
fucking
in the end. I'm just a kid, goddamn. I said, no.
That motherfucker cussed now. When I told him only on the field. Sorry, that's bad parenting, but hey, fuck it.
He's like, damn.
But yeah, only on the football field.
I'm
Nah,
just a
that's up.
kid. I want to do kid shit. I want to play with balloons like a little kid.
But it's always when I'm telling him to do something. Every time. I be like, bro, you gotta, at some point, and I don't kick his ass as near as much as I should, right? But like, at some point, you gotta want to not get your ass kicked. That's all I'm saying. Right, bro?
Yeah.
Everything.
So
yeah.
when you doing stuff, do you know your dad's going to kick your ass?
Well, not that much, but like if I was playing the game and I didn't brush my teeth, then he would get on me.
But you think that's right? Shouldn't I? Okay. All right. Long as it's fair. Can we agree on that? When I get on you, it's for a reason, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Now, what you want for Christmas?
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Get me off this fucking body.
What you want for Christmas?
Not where I came from.
I want a 4-wheeler,
All right.
some clothes,
Got you.
some shoes,
Okay.
and a toy car
All right.
that
Got
I
you.
could. That's remote control.
All right. Got you.
And
This nigga so animated.
And
that's it.
All right.
How did they
All right.
Disney
Last
kids,
question.
man?
Did you enjoy playing football for the first time? What you liked and didn't like about it, and then you can go.
I started off liking to block.
Okay.
And what I didn't like about it is I just love football.
You just overall liked it. All right, cool.
You liked all the work you had to do? All the running, push-ups, practice?
Well, yeah, because
I'm just fitting. Yeah, I'm just fitting. I'm just fitting. This shit have been on my mind for quite some time. I gotta put the shit on the line. I'm just fitting. Yeah, I'm just fitting.
Welcome back. All the way to hell back to yet
Is this on?
one more
I like it.
episode.
Another one. Yeah, turn that off.
It is.
It's
Alright, cool, bet.
The Dropping Dymes podcast.
Yeah.
If it's your first time
or last time.
or your 118th or 20th time,
Yeah, something like that.
my name is Byron,
I'm Wallace.
And I'm Brandon.
and we're the Dropping Dymes
shit.
podcast.
Potters of the year, baby.
Potters of the year. I don't even know if that's
It is.
a legit term.
We would probably be in like the
made it.
Z category.
Yeah. We in the category though.
We in the Z's. We fucking the Z's up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just not to sleep.
So, if it is your first
We're
time
not putting them to sleep. This
or your
is-
118th time, go to www.droppingdimes.com.
Should do
Who
what
know what
Byron
this man
said.
is even talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Droppingdimes.com. Dimes with a Y. Pick up some merch.
Not a Z.
Get you a shirt, sweatshirt,
Cut.
a hoodie,
Shit.
some socks,
Start over.
a hat. So
Not a Z.
that man drunk, man. Drunk off Dr. Pepper.
Drunk off
I
life,
need a
baby.
drink before I go to the game.
I'm enjoying life right now.
That's
What game
good.
you going to?
Hawks game.
Oh,
They play the Nuggets.
okay.
So yeah, I finally get to see some superstars
Jokic.
and Russell Westbrook. I'm a fan.
I
of him.
forgot he played with them.
Yeah, he come off the bench, so that's gonna be exciting. You know.
Yeah.
And since you're here, go ahead and subscribe.
Might
if
as
you're
well.
catching us on YouTube, or even if you're catching us on the good old Spotify, Apple Podcasts, go ahead and subscribe there too, man. So that we'll come to you every single time we drop new stuff.
Right.
While you're there, hit subscribe, share, comment,
Like,
hit that bell,
bell.
everything. Just click away on the page, man. Throw some comments down.
hell yeah.
Say, lose your mind,
Right,
motherfucker.
lose yourself in that motherfucker. You hear me?
Just don't write nothing negative to Byron.
Yeah, cause I'm done.
Yeah.
That day, I'm done. You
That
understand
was
me?
funny.
Also, subscribe. Go and like and be our friend on social media. Dropping Dymes podcast. Dymes with a Y.
He just made us sound pathetic.
What? What you mean?
Go be our friends on social media,
Yeah.
please.
Hey man.
Please, baby, please.
Because we posting there too. You know what I'm saying? We throwing up the question of the week.
Yeah, the goal is for you to stay in tune,
we letting
man.
you know when the new episode is out. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to connect with you on every level. Every level. Physically, mentally, subscribefully, every way we can.
So
Subscribefully.
Hey, just ride with it.
I just made up a word.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
I mean,
word,
shit-
good
shit
word,
could be
good
worse.
word.
shit could always be worse.
I think this question of the week goes right along with the topic.
We got a question?
Yeah.
Bet.
So, what's something
You making this question up?
this
We
one
got-
that already
Did we
had?
talk about this already?
Nope, we did
Ah,
not.
shit.
And it ain't,
He
it ain't,
good- he
ain't gonna
good for
throw you
that.
off.
Nah, you know, let's go.
Nah, I'll be throwing off quick.
What's I get thrown off quick? Well, I don't want to do that one because it's actually the entire topic. But what's a small inconvenience that can come along and ruin your whole day?
We did that one.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
I must want here.
No, we didn't do it.
I dreamed about it.
All right, so what did you say the last
In
time?
your dream,
Yeah.
what did you say?
What's a small inconvenience that can?
Yeah,
And is
that could come along or has come along.
this me or people?
You.
I heard a similar question That's funny. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Small inconvenience. Guess not, because I don't have an answer right now. Huh?
That could ruin your whole day.
Honestly, man, I and this is gonna sound cheesy, but I learned this concept about The Secret when I was 18, and it always talked about the one that picked up in my mind was like you stubbing your toe in the morning, but then mentally making the change in your mind and say this is not gonna affect my day because stubbing your toe, somebody cutting you off in traffic. It can spiral into a lot of negative things that happen throughout the day. But if you decide in that moment, and in the book they say, I'm still gonna have a damn good day. So I honestly, at 18, started to do that. So when something negative happens in my day, I'm still gonna have a damn good day no matter what it is. So it's not too many things, and that's probably why I'm having trouble that can happen small, that can affect my whole day negatively.
That's good. Man.
Something not so fucking deep, anything.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
like
cool.
Something little, I'm a bounce back.
Got you, brother.
He shake that shit off, man.
Yeah, bro. I hate to be that guy, but not really.
Got you.
I feel you though. You got something, brother?
Yeah, I got two things. Cause I had a similar question, but the way you worded it, same shit. But yeah, my watch. If I forget my watch,
Throw off your whole day.
God damn. Cause my job ain't really throw it off, but it calls for like god damn every time because after I finish like my work, every little 15 minutes, I check my watch to see what, and it ain't there.
Yeah.
So it's like now I gotta take my scan out on my phone. It's just inconvenient, and my fucking earpods. Now that'll ruin my day. I ain't got nothing to listen to while I'm at work. My podcast. Oh man, yeah, that'll get me. Something so little, you know, that don't really fucking matter, but
Just kind of throw off the
that
whole
shit,
day.
it throw me off, and not ruin my day as in, you know, like
Ready
the
to
day
fight,
suck for real to work, but just on some a lighter note type shit. But yeah, I hate that shit.
I'm gonna tell you something I got, but I honestly feel like I try to maneuver through life like what you were just talking about. Like I try not to let anything just ruin my day.
Yeah, nothing major. Like you said, the stub toe and shit. Like, I ain't an argument at home ain't finna ruin my fucking day.
Yeah,
but my earpods will.
But let me tell you, the one that get me, bro, and it's really me doing it to myself. Telling myself the night before that I'm gonna get gas in the morning.
That's the worst setup in human history, bro.
Bro, all the shit I can remember in the morning to do, like I'd be like, oh yeah, let me grab this because old girl said she like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me somebody at my job, like she'd be like, oh hey, can you bring like, because I always get gummy vitamins and most adults don't. You know what I'm saying?
Need yours, I got you.
Yeah, she was like, hey, bring me something. I bet.
Not by what the brand is. Let me get some of yours.
It like,
all right, go ahead, bro.
So I can remember to do anything in the morning except stop until I get in the car and see the gas light still on from where I left it.
Even then, you only got enough time to get to work.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because I didn't remember.
Late for work.
I didn't set my alarm back to get me up early. Yeah. So now I'm stuck.
I'm doing my regular routine. I'm gonna make it to work with 2 minutes till it's time to work.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And that's done with. That's over with. And for me, having to go
stop and just put your $2 in there.
Yeah, having to go up 285 that shit is like some old Forrest Gump. You never know what you're gonna get at shit every day anyway.
You ever got to the gas tank and you put it in and it's going real slow and you got somewhere to go.
I hate them
like,
shits.
Bro, give my 50 cents, let me get the fuck out.
I'll stop that bitch. Man, my partner, I was on the phone with him the other day. Like, yeah, man, I went to the gas station. Like, man, I got me a Packer bill, you know, come on, watch the games. Like, I got me $20 worth of gas and shit, you know, came to the house. I said, damn, I ain't got $20 worth of gas in a long time.
Bro, I was just telling my wife, I used to, like, look at my bank account and then check to see how much was I could get. So $20 or $15 or whatever I had to moderate. Bro. Now, I couldn't even tell you how much gas. I just like, I gotta get the shit. So
and every time I fill up.
Every time.
I ain't went to the gas station and not filled up in so long, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't no half tank fill up nigga.
Yeah, me either. Not at this point in life.
I'm a 5 mile to empty kind of guy. You know?
Yeah, that light gonna be on.
So every time, like I don't know, I'm gonna do half a tank. Right. Every time I stop, I fill up. Like even if it's under half or whatever, and I just need gas. But yeah, every time.
That's the growth.
I think that's crazy.
So honestly,
You got a few finances, and you realize I'm gonna have to stop again at some point. So I might as well
I
just
think
go
that's
ahead.
probably what it is. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
So being
fill up
honest, I
every time.
will do $20 work. Like that's just me though. Like depending on where I am, because I'm not getting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna fill up while I'm in Chambly, cause that shit $1 million.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
I'm talking about-
Okay.
no,
Yeah, no,
talking
hell
about-
no.
I'm talking
Gas
about sketchy.
downtown. If I
Yeah.
need gas and I'm downtown Atlanta, yeah, I'll do $10 to get me to my side
Yeah.
or $5.
Yeah.
Cause that shit like
Yeah, I'm not.
307.
If I stop
Like,
somewhere
God
sketchy-
damn.
At the wrong time, like if it's 9, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get enough to get to the crib.
Man, you got the banger though. What's
I don't travel with it. Not yet. I'm still an infant in that game.
Man, that man here just got the pills.
Where is it?
In the safe.
Home protection.
In the safe. Like,
Home protection.
You got
right?
it in the safe?
Nah,
in the
not yet.
safe. It's in the
Not
safe. In
It's
the
on
crib.
order.
Okay.
Nah,
I don't think
it
one
won't be no
gun-
safe until the kids come around.
Yeah.
Hey man, baby steps,
See, I
man.
be asking about that. Hey, Bray, go get my gun off the dresser,
Right.
son, and bring it to
That's how my nephew was. He was little. He knew not. You know what I'm saying? He just.
But that's what like guns,
just
like
teach him.
it's not nothing they, it ain't. Oh shit, like it ain't intriguing to them because
It used to.
it's regular. You know what I
It
mean?
wasn't
So
regular
you
for me
teach
growing
them.
up. When I found
Yeah.
out, I was like, hold on, we got a gun.
Yeah,
I make sure I don't go in that closet.
we
no
ain't
more.
had one in the house.
I just knew I was gonna shoot
Yeah,
myself.
then.
My daddy still ain't got one today. Like, why you crazy?
Just need these two. That's
And
how
I'm
I
bringing
Oh God, my granddaddy be telling that nigga, yeah, I got God and these guns, nigga. I'm sending nigga to God.
We grew around guns. We was because we hunted and everything.
Yeah, but
We
see,
was
that's when I went to Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
That's
Why your dad didn't have no gun?
He just said he never needed one. I think he's scared of my mama.
Your mom get mad enough, go
He
get
got
that.
he got to sleep sometimes. Hey, look, that's why you need the safe.
Yeah, he just never did. And I mean, thank God, nothing never happened or no shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't have him in the house. Got him in mind though. So yeah, granddaddy told me that. Hey, boy, get you a gun.
Yeah.
Them white folk, they teach their kids how to shoot. So that nigga put a gun in my hand
Early in
since
the
I was,
morning.
8?
Yeah.
22 rifle. I'm shooting the squirrels, and then I started with the BB guns.
What you did with the squirrel after you shot it?
We ate it.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see.
Yeah,
we
I
did
killed
kill
there murdering
plenty of
shit just
that
for
I
no
ain't
reason.
did nothing with. Man, when I got that BB gun, see the BB gun, I couldn't do nothing but kill cans with my one cock Daisy.
It's like that
Oh, yeah,
dog.
Then
one
I got the
cock,
pellet
the L-
gun,
the L pump.
that pump motherfucker.
It's like that dog. He changed legs. Head.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a long time ago.
The growth.
I gotta look into that. That's crazy.
Look into it.
Yeah, because
What
now
you
I
mean?
can't even imagine just doing that. What the fuck was I going through? Like,
It was on
You
your way
was
to
a
being a
kid,
serial
hey.
killer.
You was a kid.
yeah,
Just want to do
I
kid
guess
shit.
so.
You was on your way to being a serial killer.
I'll fuck a dog up, a squirrel, anything in the street.
Yeah, backed over him too. That's crazy.
Shit, at that point, I would have hit a
Put him out of the
crackhead.
middle.
I got a story about
You
that
would've hit
too.
Wolf
I
Eye?
ain't never gonna shit.
Not my wolf eye, dog.
We'll fight too
I
quick.
shot at
That
Wolf
nigga,
Eye.
was that nigga was a motherfucking superhero anyway. He would have flipped across the car, man.
I would have fired that Wolf Eye.
And Dolph, I would came back and bit your ass on the back of the neck while you were doing it. One on a little more tame, dog. Nah, dog. Hey, I take that back. If you ever shot at Dolph, Wolf, I would have bit your ass on the back of the neck.
Somebody would have got you.
But
Crackhead's the new vibe, the new vampires.
the new zombie,
Man, bum bump.
the new
Oh
zombie.
fuck.
I don't know where we went, but I like it.
The inconvenience. Oh yeah, that gas.
Yeah.
Stopping for gas in the morning. It's just, and then and it ain't nobody else to be mad at but myself.
But yeah, that's it. And
But-
in my stupid ass, I be saying, I'm like, I'm going to the gym anyway. So
Yeah.
shit, I'll just get it after the gym. And I fuck around and I wake up for the gym. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Or go to the gym and stay too long.
Nah, I still do it after the gym. Like, cause I've done that a few times. Cause
Yeah.
I get home, but that leave the gym at what? Like 6. Yeah, I get gas station by 6 something. I go get me a Celsius to drink on the way to work. You know, so but that gas, fuck around, not get up, it's over with, man. It's over with. Yeah, that's a good one. That'll ruin your fucking that'll ruin your
The
day.
morning.
At least your morning.
Shit, depends on how late you is. It could ruin your day. Shit. You come into work, now you behind on some shit and some other shit. Yeah. So, it could get you.
Yeah. And I think that can lead into exactly what we're gonna talk about, like as far as like what can ruin your day. And I think some people can look at or hear that what we just talked about and be like, I would have thought it was more.
Yeah.
I would have thought more would have bothered you.
Yeah.
Or there were more things that could ruin a person's day or at least ruin our day.
Have you always been able to move past things that interrupt you pretty quickly, or do you get to a certain point in your life where it's like it ain't even, this shouldn't ruin my whole day?
So I'm kind of like a middle child, so I couldn't let shit bother me because the older ones was really like bullies. You know what I'm saying? So like they'll do shit to you in the morning. You just like, all right, let me go change my pants. I'll be right back, and just keep it moving because, bro, like we was in the middle, or you know what I'm saying, or towards the end of, like we always call it Group A and Group B. We was Group B.
Yeah.
And Group A was 6 and 7 years older than us. So it was like we couldn't let something in the morning ruin the day for us because in the morning was 7:30 to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sometimes before we even got to school. So now I can't go to school like, and it could literally be like, you remember like, well you see like bullies, and you be like, damn, like why is that kid so angry and so mean? It could be literally from 7:30 in the morning at my house. You know what I'm saying?
But,
Yeah.
bro, as an adult now, and even like coaching football with these kids, I see why the bully is the bully. Like it be
They parents,
bro,
older sibling.
home, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Because you get to see that interaction a lot more.
Yeah.
bro, home, dog. Like
Yeah.
it's even like the neglect at home or the not having
Or abuse. Because I just know.
or abuse. But I see more so the not having.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the not feeling loved and he loved. Now this nigga just mean as fuck. Bro, I'm like, damn, this is how this shit starts.
Yeah.
I can see it. Like he probably bad as fuck at school. Or he be beating kids up because he ain't getting no love at home and see all this.
So then he come
he
pissed.
come ruin. He coming
pissed
to ruin
off.
a nigga
Yeah,
day.
he pissed off already.
And then probably not that smart, right? Can't read, so I'm finna disrupt. Shit. Ain't nobody finna read in this
So,
motherfucker.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
So nobody read, and so you won't pick me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make so much. I'm gonna disrupt this motherfucker so much that you won't even pick me because you know I'm not gonna do it the
You
first
gonna-
time
you gonna have
around.
to
I'm
go
a
through
bullshit.
something
Yeah, I'm a
to get
bullshit.
it done.
I'll be like, what page we on? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something. But to lead up to that,
Close the door, boy.
outside of the things that we named or not letting things bother you so much, I think there could be misconceptions about what could bother you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Misconceptions about a ton of things about us, especially as athletes. I know for us, it was like, oh, all the athletes is hoes. That was the number one thing when we was in college.
Is that a misconception?
Yeah. For me, for me, it was. So, no, nigga, it was.
Me
Like,
too.
Yeah, like,
Because whole it's a word we could define for ourselves anyway, right?
nah, bro. Like I think, and that's the misconception right there. I
That we
think, I think some people,
Everything
some
finna
people
be a
took it.
misconception.
Some people just took it as
Boy.
they think it's one thing
Right,
because they don't see.
I just heard Cam argue with some lady on his show talking about
Marriage.
what's a hoe? Nah, about
Oh.
hoes. And this lady's like, women out here today, they just want to have sex and have their bodies all over the place. And Cam's like, well, men, they not hoes. And they're like, they trying to find out what hoes mean. Cam is just like somebody that just like to do freaky stuff pretty much. And she's talking about fucking this person, that person, that person. I'm like, I ain't never just been calling nobody a hoe just because they like doing freaky shit.
Yeah, to me,
Not freaky.
hoes
You got
was
to be moving around.
you doing freaky shit with a lot of people.
But somebody having their own perspective on what a hoe means, like, I'm not a hoe.
So the reason I say my perspective of not being a hoe was because I actually once I settled down with the chick that I was kicking it with, that was it. I was cooling. That was
What about before that?
I still wasn't moving reckless. But we had kids around. We had to be cool. Like, yeah, we was cool as fuck. Now if
I believe you.
it just wasn't like,
I believe you.
and to be honest,
I believe
for me
you too, man.
like but to be real,
Nah, fuck
to be
you.
honest, the biggest part was like I really just didn't have the time to do anything.
Yeah, you was a pops.
Yeah, I had a lot going on.
Playing
And it was-
sports and school.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we still community service. I had to try to, I'm trying to maintain the little what you call it job
You
I
got
had.
trouble or something?
Nah, we just the sport, playing sports.
Oh.
it was certain shit you still had to show up for
Yeah, they did.
community
They
action.
told us that it's enough time of the day to do what you want to do. So,
Yeah, nah, it wasn't.
okay.
But what do you think is one of the biggest
get back on
misconceptions? Yeah, what's one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about you?
Yeah, pick me next. I got you, but pick me next.
All right, Brandon. What's one of the biggest misconceptions that you think people have about you?
That's tough.
When we come back to you too?
Yeah.
All right, one of the biggest misconceptions that people tend to have about me is I don't talk to people when I first come into, like, I speak, but I don't talk to people.
Yeah,
right?
okay, I got mine.
So
Go ahead.
then people
I got
then
mine.
automatically assume that I'm standoffish or I'm not nice, or you know what I'm saying, like I'm an asshole, or like you people at that point, it's just their imagination take off. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know, they just let me make some shit up. So I think that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions that I've had. Like, because I'm not a smiley face. Like when I was younger, I hurt my jaw, so I don't. In the wintertime, I don't smile hardly at all.
Yeah.
Because of my face is tight. Like nigga, I got a lot
Yeah,
of
off Rogers in his jaw.
literally like my shit will wire shut, nigga. Like so,
It's like your knee, bro. When it get cold,
yeah,
you get
like
stiff.
nigga, like
Don't do that.
I come into work and I'm uncomfortable.
Niggas don't give a damn what they say and lie about. Where my son at? Come smack his ass. I don't smile because I had jaw surgery when I was 3.
Nah, not when I was 3, nigga. My senior year of high school, bruh. So like,
Hey man,
So I don't-
Okay, that's that man.
You
True.
right.
So
We
I
listen
don't
and
do-
we don't judge.
I don't walk around like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, fellas? Y'all good? Everybody good? I walk into
You
work.
too big for that shit. You'll be like that dancing, that big dancing.
Nigga, I could be
nigga.
5'3" and I wouldn't do the shit. I could be 5'3" and I wouldn't do it. It's and there was a lot of shit that like growing up, like the PTSD that we get from other people.
Hell yeah.
Like nigga, my grandfather told when you walk around doing all that smiling, niggas think you a clown and they'll rob you because they think you soft.
And that went left.
Yeah,
that
like
motherfucker.
they was
yeah.
street niggas. Dog. Like, but back then, because it was a pack of them niggas that ran together. When they saw niggas that was operating like that, they was like, "That's the clown nigga we gonna rob," because he moving around like that. He probably friendly as fuck anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Easy
it was,
mark.
Yeah, it was just different thing and respect. It was just different things that we learned from older people that stopped us from doing things. But even as we got older, you know what I'm saying, shit stuck with you. So it was that was probably one of the easiest and most out front misconceptions about me.
Nah, I like that actually. Started sparking some stuff in my head.
Me too.
You said you had some. Nah, let me go. Let me
Go ahead, brother. Do your thing.
So for me, a misconception is that I am a people person. Like, because I do actually. I'm the easy mark. I'm the one that walk around. I'm the mayor. I'm interacting, smiling. We had our company Christmas party on Friday.
Easy mark.
I mean, just from what he was saying.
Shaking hands and kissing babies.
Nah, it just made me think about the other episode.
The respect. That's why I was laughing.
But I walked down this line of like 100 of I'm going to get a spoon because I didn't get the silverware when I got to the end, so I had to go all the way back. But I walked past 100 people in my company, and I'm like, how you doing, man? Hey, remember that time? Like all the way down the line, just because that's just my natural inclination. But them people, and most people would think I'm happy to be around people. I'm enjoying. Like this is all work to me. And the second that I can go, I'm out. Everybody else is like, oh, we're going to the after party at the office. Nah, I'm drained. I'm done. Don't really want to do all of this, but I understand it. It's part of it. But if you looked at me from a distance, a lot of people think I'm extrovert. I love just being around. Nah, I'm waiting for the moment to get the hell on.
I think people think that introverts are like people who walk in the rooms and don't know how to deal with people or interact. I think that's that you looking more at a hermit when they don't know how to. I think introverts know how to extrovert a lot. It's just when we reach our limit, we need to retreat. Like we gotta go be by ourselves to like recharge and shit. So I don't think it's definitely not that we don't know how to. It's just that when we reach that, when we are drained, when our battery runs out, our social battery runs out, like we're done.
I think sometimes we honestly don't know how to until you find a reason. Because for me, it was I'm having trouble outside of my little circle. So like if it was trying to go get a job, if it was trying to interact with girls, it was like I got to be more extroverted or more vocal or more communicative to move in the world like I want to move. So I consciously decided, all right, I'm going to try. And it didn't come out well, but naturally I would have, if I didn't have that, find that reason, I'd just be like, I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm good. But I started to realize this is hurting me more than it's helping me. Now I can do it, but it does exactly what you said. It drains the hell out of me and I need to go somewhere to recharge.
What about you, brother? What you got?
So, mine is a lot of people think I'm arrogant, and based off of what you were saying.
Not the humble beast.
If I don't come, like I don't just come out right and like speak to people. Like I used to work when I was at the hospital. Before I started talking to the nurse and then case managers and stuff. Like I'll just come in and do my job. I speak or whatever. But once I started coming around more, got a little more talkative and active and laughing more and smiling more. And so just to a point to where it was like, man, we ain't gonna lie, we thought you was like arrogant, stuck up or whatever. I was like, nah, I just don't know. I didn't know y'all, so I'm here to do my job. Yeah. So once people find that out, it's like, oh shit, I thought you was this. Even at my new job, this one lady was like, hey, I didn't know you was this cool. When I first saw you, I thought you was mean. I thought you was stuck up. I thought you, like, god damn, what was I doing for all that? I don't know nobody.
The stank face on.
I don't know.
Man, but you know what?
You said that at the barbershop too.
Huh?
You said that happened to you at the barbershop too. You used to go in, just walk in, everybody thought you like.
No, I just didn't say nothing, and I used to carry my gun because I was new to the shop. So yeah, they ain't know I talked at all. But I don't know y'all.
It's funny that people just expect a new person to walk in and just start.
But
hey.
But they don't do that for everybody though. Why the fuck I gotta be arrogant and stuck up and shit like that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's funny that they'll say that, but then they don't. Nobody from that side of it walks up and say, hey, I'm so and so.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Like they don't take the step. They'll rather just sit back and be like, we're gonna see how long it take for this nigga to come over here and say something
I'll eventually come around like that too, right? But I gotta you know,
Feel
see
it out.
what's going on,
Right.
see how this person act over there, see how this person act over there before I even get to
as you should.
hey, what's up, man? You know, da 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 da. And I don't mind.
Yeah.
Like when new people come, like, hey, how you doing? I'll speak. You don't engage, you don't want to, but now I'm just comfortable at my job. But the initial, but I'm not doing all that. Like,
Yeah.
nah. Also, what used to be, and it still may be to some people, I don't know, misconception. I used to be like called a pretty boy, right? So niggas think you pussy. I mean, weak. Sorry, I don't know the audience. You know, people think you weak or like a bitch and shit like that. So I think that was like a huge misconception because of how a nigga look type shit. You know.
So I was gonna say, like when you walk in and you carry yourself, present yourself a certain way, and then don't talk to nobody, it might look like, oh, he's a put together, good looking dude, and he ain't talking to nobody. Oh, he think he arrogant.
He think he the
but
shit.
if you
yeah.
came in there looking homely and not put together, then they were just like, oh, I don't want to talk to him nowhere. They wanted to talk to you,
And that shit whack. That shit is whack.
but that's just people.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But yeah, that's a misconception that I've dealt with that. But and the pretty boy shit too. Like, all right, that's cool, bro. Like, it's sweet.
I think a misconception about me is people think I got it all together.
Yeah, that's a good one.
People do think that like,
I can see that.
I got finance, work, my emotions, all that shit together. It's really not. It's a constant place to work all the time.
But that's also, I guess based off of how they feel though. Cause to somebody, your shit might be together.
yeah,
You know, cause you may be much further than where they are. Like, damn, that nigga got his shit together. But to you, and me just knowing you ain't in your mind, you ain't never gonna have your shit together.
Because there's more he could be
That's
doing.
just that's just
yeah,
you.
it's always more.
So
Yeah.
I could
I
have
don't
say
really-
that turtle. And he'd be like, I could have say that turtle.
yeah.
Nah, fuck that turtle.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's what I'm
right.
saying. So I don't really know. Like,
I guess, and look, sometimes misconceptions live inside of your own head or
Yeah,
in
yeah.
somebody else's head.
yeah.
I think another one that I run into is people want to talk sports with me
Boy.
immediately.
Oh my God. It's like that's all I can talk about.
Bruh, like,
Hey, you ever act stupid on somebody? Football.
yeah,
What's that?
I didn't play football. Some niggas like, what? I was like, yeah, I actually played in a professional kickball league down in Argentina. They said, what?
Boy, I learned like 3 words about lacrosse, and I said, "Yeah, I played lacrosse."
This nigga here, three positions, goddamn. Yeah, I don't know no position.
Bruh, like, that, and that's literally like all they want to do.
Water polo.
Nigga, I didn't know the positions in soccer.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, I ain't know nothing but the goalie. Everybody else kick. Goddamn.
a bunch of kickers and a
Kickers.
goalie.
That's
you,
it.
You could be a forward.
Kickers in the goal.
You could be a forward.
Yeah, I didn't know
You
what
know
the
that?
fuck that was.
But yeah, everybody always want to talk
Yeah,
about
they want
sports.
to talk sports immediately. Like you used to play football? Yeah. Man, you watch that game this weekend? I be like, nah, I don't even watch football, bro.
Nope. Everybody
They
asks me who I'm thinking gonna win. Like, I don't even
ain't
watch
gonna
that
lie,
shit no
bro.
more.
I judge people when they say shit like that.
What?
like, no, I
I
don't
don't even
watch football.
watch football. Like, oh, all right. Bro, I sure we could talk about way more than sports, but bro, I don't. You have a good day, bro.
I feel like there's a tone though, like you know when it's somebody just like, oh, you look like an athlete. You probably was an athlete. Let me just talk about football with you. When I don't think
Yeah,
I can talk
not-
nothing about
nothing else. Okay.
You know, when I feel that, I be like, I did spelling bees and geography bees.
But I think that's also like a good icebreaker too, though.
Yeah, break that
Like
into something else.
it's the easiest, especially like.
I feel you.
Well, see what they say when it ain't no sports on.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, it,
So
Nothing.
What would be the icebreaker then?
But if I tell you I don't watch sports, find something. Else.
yeah, you gotta have something
I got
else.
you, but that's just
if you
easy,
really want it.
especially amongst men. Man, you watch the game the other night? Oh man, I don't even be watching. Oh, okay, well shit, bro, that shit was crazy.
Hey, look,
so what you do?
maybe
Bro,
it's-
find something else. Yeah.
When you saying that, maybe it's a personal thing I need to adjust and like it ain't really. It's them trying to connect with
Yeah,
me.
it's
And
I don't think
not me stand off like, you know what?
Nah, it ain't
I'm
a
not
white,
just a
it ain't
not
a white
just
person
bouncer.
coming to you asking you, hey, did you get the new P Diddy album? Like, you know, like come on.
You get
bro.
those Jordans that
the
came
fuck-
out this weekend?
Get on though.
I don't even buy
But
Jordans.
sports is so universal. So I just
I could dig
think
that.
it's just, it's easy,
Yeah.
right? Then we can go into something else. Oh, what you do for a living, man?
Yeah.
'Cause after the game, that might just be a short little. Oh yeah, that's cool. Who your team? My team. Such and such.
I can take that.
What you do for a living? Then going, you in a whole different.
But the second, like 3 times, the only thing you want to talk to me about is sports. I forgot how to play sports. I realized what it says
you
now.
ain't got nothing else to talk about, bro.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you saying that because I won't shun it so quickly.
Yeah,
I'm still shun it.
But
I'm still shunning.
But you get that third time, I forgot everything.
I get it, but like I said, I think that's easier because I feel like I got more to talk about than sports. But if somebody at our table that's new to our table, hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's your team? We kind of do that, and it's kind of an icebreaker. You know what I mean? Like, perfect example. It's crazy. Guy, he just came to the job a couple months ago. Graduated from Harvard. Young dude or whatever. He came, so we ain't really, like, it's more so like the judge, like, that nigga look like he don't watch sports. You feel me? So
yeah, what book you read?
Yeah. I think that's coming because that ain't real. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's more so like, that's more judgy than sports. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody can read though.
Well, a motherfucker that look like he don't watch sports, like, he ain't gonna really, whatever. So it was on some, hey, how long you been here? What school you went to? Harvard, okay, cool. You talk. But then we started talking about sports, and that nigga knew everything. Bro, that nigga knew stats, players, his team. Bro, like, that nigga knew it. Back in 2007, I was just such and such age, but I remember when I'm like, oh, nigga, all right. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. Like, because I didn't.
You made the assumption.
Yeah, and I didn't naturally do what I would do with other people. That's why I felt the way about the sports thing.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I think for me, I always take it as different than just an icebreaker because of my size. Me and some of these people ain't never had nothing to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I come into the break room, I'm on the phone with somebody, and they be like, hey, man, you watch the game this weekend? Like, no, bro, I don't watch sports. And they be like, oh. All right, man, you have a good day. Yeah, lame, man, nigga.
Is that a personal thing though?
Mean motherfucker.
Yeah.
You giving them everything they thought you were.
I'm gonna tell you
Is
another
that a personal thing though?
No, I think it just happens. I think it happens a lot. I think it happens a lot.
From that example, I don't know if you need to respond like that.
No, bro, I never respond like that. I still work with the people. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean you don't say the shit.
I'm not that. I'm not that level of asshole. I'm gonna tell you another one that's a misconception. I think it's another one. There's other things, of course, that's not just misconceptions for us ourselves. Like, I know one that I've heard a few times, and I'd be like, that shit is cringy when people, like, if you meet a woman and she's of a certain age and she don't got no kids, and then they be like, oh, you must don't want kids, or and then you find out it's something medical. You know what I'm saying? I think people have to watch the way that they approach people.
They do.
With these assumed perceptions. You know what I'm saying? And their assumptions or whatever. But I think
you would have to tell people that they actually have to care about other people.
Yeah. And people more so care about knowing your business than anything else. It's not so much that they care about you as a person. They just want to know why.
Yeah.
Or
what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, like, because, and even when people talk about, like, if you're a certain age and you ain't never been married, well, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
I got a bunch of friends that are
married. I see plenty of examples, and I meet women that don't want to be married also.
Yeah,
so, hey,
or you could be like, oh, I was on the way to being married and my fiance died. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And right now I'm just not at a place where I'm ready to be in that type of relationship again. People just, they take off with minimal shit now. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and it's like,
nothing, bitch. Bro, I lost the love of my life.
Yeah, like, it's really what's right with me, but damn, give me a second.
Like, listening to that, it also, like, we have our own internal power how we receive stuff, because you could also, like, it could just be inquisitive. You are 35. We're talking about marriage. Why don't you think you married? That's the same question.
But that's not a what's wrong with you.
Well, I'm not saying say what's wrong with you. I'm just saying why don't you think you're married right now?
So I think
that's a conversation.
It's different ways to go. It's different ways to go about finding out things too. It's different ways to find out. Like, did you ever plan? Do you plan on getting married? Do you even want to get married?
Right.
I think that's a better question for people, man. Like, do you even want to have kids?
Yeah.
People automatically assume that just because it was your dream or your aspiration to do something, that it was all of everybody's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there are people, there are women who actually have their tubes tied because they don't want to have kids.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I met this girl. Both of her parents had mental illness, and she always felt like, I'm gonna pass this along to my kids. She did not want to have kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
both of her parents had mental illness.
Yeah.
Did she?
No, but at times it skips a generation. A lot of things skip a generation.
She
you know what I'm saying?
she misconcepted.
Nah.
I'm just playing.
Yo, wow. Nah, shit do skip a generation. Like it usually does.
She
skip a
missing
generation.
chromosomes.
So like, but people just automatically assume,
Lord.
or they say shit out their mouth like you selfish.
Yeah.
Like you're selfish.
I think people
I've never seen a regular. Never mind. Go ahead.
I think a misconception by a lot of people is like that other people have the same morals and life intentions as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like even as simple as what does success look like? People think like you gotta have a certain thing that I see as success when people might not even have that intention. Like I just want to make sure that I go out into the woods and have a hut and I can fucking light a fire and I'm great for life.
Because the thing that makes me happy doesn't necessarily make you happy, and things that make you happy don't do it for me.
But then when you look at somebody, people will go and be like, well, he's fucking up or not doing what he's supposed to do, when you're like, bro, I'm great, I'm fine.
Hey, and I'll tell you, like something as simple as you like 40 years old, you ain't got a house. You like, I live in apartments because I enjoy living different places and meeting different people.
And not having so much to take care of.
Exactly.
When shit go wrong, I just call somebody and they
I don't
fix
gotta
it.
cut no grass. I'm not responsible for any of this shit. Like I have a nice spot with
people
nice
judge
things.
you off shit like that too.
Yeah, or a person that's a minimalist.
Yeah.
Like you walk into the apartment, you see a couch, a TV. And they got 3 forks, and they not even the same size because they got them for different.
Dang, bro, y'all couldn't afford no.
Yeah, and then that
no
nigga got $933,000 liquid, just sitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's. I think we've done some of us have done a bad job with our assumptions and preconceived notions based on what we see and what we kind of have in our head as, like you said, like what's considered successful, what is happiness, things like that. And I think it can set up a ton of misconceptions.
I think that's why it's such a big movement for open-mindedness. And another thing I like to throw in there is compassion. Having an open mind is to try to understand from somebody else's whole life perspective. We just had a discussion. We actually started a book club at work. And one of the topics led us to a coworker of mine that's like frustrated at his brother-in-law. And I'm like, bro, have you ever sat down and tried to understand why you just told me he came from a single family, a single mother in a trailer park home. Like, why you think he makes decisions like that? I mean, have you ever sat down and tried to understand? Like, a lot of young men, I told them we're loved and not raised. So I do things and they gonna come back and give me a hug. They gonna feed me no matter what. So he grew up in that, and every man can't just flip the switch and just be like, nah, I gotta take responsibility.
Yeah.
So have you ever had the opportunity to sit down and try to understand that? He just like, nah, I hate that motherfucker. I'm like, you don't even try. And when you speak to him, I guarantee you he feels that. So I'm gonna be the same way to you.
Same energy, buddy.
But I feel there's no compassion in it, and there's no openness to somebody else's experience.
Man, it's a lot of people that really struggle with empathy. It's a lot of people that really struggle with empathy. It's hard. It's hard for some people to just put themselves in other people's shoes.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that the world could work on.
And look, not even you in their shoes right now. imagine you through their experience. Because I've lived through this, and you put me in, let's say you put me in a $15 an hour job where I don't really not, let's say McDonald's. But then I'm looking at it from me. All right, cool. How do I learn how to manage a kitchen? How do I, the food coming in and out, the people moving, the logistics? That's because I'm who I am now.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine me not having the experiences or the support that I had from my mother to then come into that space. Try to imagine yourself as that person.
Exactly. Or just not seeing someone who cares enough to want to grow in whatever role it is.
Right.
So then you just like, I'm getting $15 an hour. I'm good.
straight,
like this enough to pay the rent and get me a fucking pack of t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready for the
shit,
white
I'm
tee.
stunning on the block. I'm cool.
I'm chilling. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think we have to work on that, man, as a people. And I think we're gonna get into these politics. I think our government gonna have to do some shit like that too.
It's gonna be
It's coming.
Your political episode coming soon.
It's coming.
On January 6th.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that shit on January 6th. Fuck them folks, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have that thing out there.
Let's get the shit out, man.
Y'all give me some training.
You better
Hey,
get
why
to a
we-
little something extra.
What's a misconception about marriage? None. Well, hey, thank you for
Shit. Y'all want me to lie?
Catch you before you even start, man. Catch you before you even start.
Hey, you wanna go? You wanna go?
I asked you.
No, I'm saying, are we about to end or we gonna talk?
Oh yeah, we in.
Get me out of here. This said, get me out of here.
Those was jokes. He responded exactly like I knew you would.
Out of here.
Nigga have to laugh. Ooh, that's tough. Shit.
You gotta think about what you
I
say.
mean, you want to go deep? You know it.
Hey, you know that nigga will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga about his day. You know, I'm a man that don't let nothing. Shut your ass up. All right.
Somebody need to hear it.
What we doing?
So listen,
You can't think of one though?
Of course.
just one.
So what's one? Then
Give
give
me
me
one solid one.
People think that shit lovey-dovey all the time.
I don't think niggas think that.
People do.
You think so?
Yeah. Like when I tell people like what's going on, even a little bit, they be like, dang, it's not y'all just going out every week and y'all enjoying. No. Fuck no. So
That's some social media.
I mean, that's
Relationships.
social media, that's historical media, that's movies, all that stuff make it seem like it's like a dreamy. You get to a place, it's all love, the kids, it's a magical part of your life. But no, it's literal work. It's the most growing place that you could probably find yourself in life.
What you got, Brandon?
But it don't have to be. Oh no, his answer was whatever he said. I say.
Man, this nigga be skating.
What?
That nigga a figure skater, speed
Boy,
skater,
I like that. Hell
roller
yeah.
skater, ice skater. That nigga be skating out of this bitch,
Yeah,
boy.
actually, nigga, I felt like it was gonna come around. So I was like,
Taboo.
let me put it out
what's,
there.
what's the taboo thing you like? Oh, I got the same shit
Exactly.
Wally got. Yeah, you be skating, boy.
Nah, but for real. What's something? What's something?
What's a misconception
Yeah.
about marriage?
Mhm.
Shit, I think everybody know what it is. Like I ain't whatever you think that shit is, it is.
If what you thought if what you think it is, or
Don't
thought
ask
it
me no
was,
stupid shit, Wallace. Don't ask me no stupid shit.
how do I know what's stupid or not?
Go ahead.
If what you think it is or thought it is, you knew before you got married, would you do it?
This has been another episode of the Dropping Dymes podcast. I'm Brandon.
Your mind clear?
I'm Byron.
Hit the bell. Whatever he be saying at the
If
end
all
of
hearts
this
and
shit.
minds are clear.
Tell your friends.
Please, I knew that nigga was about to. I knew it.
Tell your
I
friends
felt that question
to come
coming.
hang with your friends, so we can all be friends.
We can all
and get
be
to the
friends.
bottom of it, man.
Misconception.
Give us a misconception about yourself.
Oh, what? Yeah,
What other people think about you that ain't true?
that ain't true at all.
Yeah, but it can't be true now. No.
Yeah.
If they say you're an asshole, you actually an asshole.
Yeah, that's why
They just good at
I
guessing.
left that one out.
Send
Yeah.
Brandon some ice skates,
Yeah. Some new blades.
roller ice.
For what? That was a good question.
It still ain't got no answer.
I think everybody said their hearts and minds are
The
clear.
answer is
I never said it.
Oh,
oh.
I'm with you.
Would you? This has been another episode of the Drop It Down podcast.
That's still skating. That's still skating.
like a motherfucker, boy. Like Wayne Gretzky,
We
bitch.
should start a team. Go to motherfucking Cascade, bro. Listen.
All love, baby. All love.
All right, appreciate y'all, man. Till next time.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just venting. Yeah, I'm just
Well, we appreciate
I
you,
did
my
not
boy. All right, you
cry
did it.
every
I'm sorry.
day.
You did it. Not every day. You're right. You're
So
right.
Monday
Every
through
other
Thursday.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Did you like talking on here? I thought you would be much better than this, honestly. What? It's your first time. It's cool. You enjoyed it?
I thought you were pretty good, man.
Yeah.
All right. Now tell
Yeah,
Mr.
you did a good
Wallace
job by bringing the mic up.
and Mr.
Yeah,
Byron,
respect that.
thank you for letting you be on the podcast.
Thank you for letting me be on the podcast.
All right.
Yeah, so very welcome,
Thanks,
brother.
man.
We
It's
appreciate
all
my
right,
you.
brother.
man.
Cool.
We appreciate you hanging out with us.
All right.
Oh,
cool.
man.
Get
Good
out
job, bro.
It's what I'm feeling inside.
All right, man. Bye.
Every ride that I ride. Hope I don't cry. Just
That man said,
Smack me twice. All right. Go on, motherfucker.